say good morning, good morning, good morning, but it is the evening. It's Wellness Wednesday, and it is time for the On Your Now show. I am your host, Tracie Berry-McGhee, also known as Divine Tea.
And I am your co-host, Yolonda Lankford. And you know what they still call me? Lady Yo.
Lady O, it's Wednesday. It's Wellness Wednesday, right?
Yes, indeed. And I tell you what, we're going to talk about the guests we have, but we have some people bringing it tonight. It's going to be about fashion, so we're going to look good. And it's going to be about music. So we're going to be able to hear some good sounds and hear about some music that's coming to St. Louis. So we have people in the house. Hey, Kimberly Sims Hampton out there in Ohio.
Everybody just come on, tune in, say hey, let us know what's in your cup, what you're sipping on. Yes, y'all, we do have Yoro styles in the house. And we got Shedrick.
Yes,
this is our second time.
The Shedrick Mitchell. Now, let me say this. Now, Yoro, I'm going to give a little bit of background. Did you know that Beyonce once wore a crown she designed during a concert?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I think I did. Wait a minute.
You know what? And
I did know this.
Yes. And the funniest thing is today, the Queen Bee dropped that she's going to be in St. Louis sometime during the tour. So, having Yoro on is definitely something that is expected of us because, there's a connection.
There is a connection. Well, a little bit about Now and Then. Did you know that Shedrick Mitchell is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Now and Then?
Hey, and you know what? He has something coming out called Bedroom Eyes.
Oh, we're going to have to find out about this. And all of the different people that he has worked with. I mean, like the list goes on and on and on. He don't even look, would you say he looked maybe 25? Would you say?
He looks about 25, but you know what, Tracie? They're going to get on me if I don't ask you, what's in your cup?
I am sipping on, I want to say that I'm sipping some black coffee, no sugar, no cream, y'all, because y'all know that's what I love to drink. But it's the evening hour, and I see that Eliani and everybody's in here, and I'm drinking a little white wine.
Okay.
Let me see, what's the name of this? It's just a regular Moscato. And I don't ever really drink Moscato, but
tonight's the night.
Moscato. Tonight's the night. What's in your cup, Lady O? What you sipping on? What y'all sipping on?
Iced tea. I just have some iced tea with a lemon and just a little sweetener. But I will tell you, I cooked shrimp tacos for dinner, and I did have me a margarita.
Okay, a margarita, darling. Danielle, hello. How are you from Louisiana? Bernice is checking in, and Kate is here with us. We miss you all so much. What are y'all sipping on? We want to know because we got to know. Lady Yo, this is February.
Yes.
Right? And it's Black History Month, the beginning of Black History Month. And so we are making history because we have a Black woman and a Black man on doing some great things. I also dropped something. I dropped a little something.
Hold on. I love an exclusive. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you my friend, author of a new book, What's in Your Cup? 101 Affirmations by the Tracie Berry-McGhee.
So, we've been doing affirmations like every time that we're on the show. So I wanted to dedicate this to my mom, and I wanted to finish it for February because it's all about self-love. So y'all get it. You can get it in Amazon. And guess what else, Lady O? In addition to that, like if you talk about what's in your cup, I actually have affirmation cards.
Look at that.
I was like, I got to open them up on the show so everybody can see them.
That's a real exclusive.
Just like that.
And so the affirmation cards, pick one for us and tell us what people can look forward to.
Okay. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I needed a drum roll. I'm going to give it to you now. Got that water. Thank you. All right. Hey, Linda. It says, I am a beautiful woman who deserves love, respect, and kindness. Well,
perfect. Hey, Tracie, tell them where they can go get that again. And, they might want their book autographed. I know I want mine autographed.
I have so many different events coming up. So if you can catch me at any of those events, you can get the affirmation cards as well as the book. But if you're not in St. Louis, like somebody was in Louisiana and different places, guess what, y'all? It's on Amazon and it's just $10. And you can just get you an affirmation every day and let me know what's in your cup. That's what's up. Right,
And
Lady O?
that's right. And the affirmation cards, those are perfect gifts. I mean, it's never too early to start getting stocking stuffers, but for birthdays, for Mother's Day, get
For
these.
Valentine's Day, we got to celebrate ourselves,
Yes,
okay? I
for
mean, flowers are
Valentine's.
great. Flowers are great. Are you looking forward to Valentine's Day?
Honey, you know I am a lover. Yes, I am looking forward to Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, and any kind of times else you want to give me. I look forward to every day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm looking forward to all the things that Yoro has going on because this sister has been bringing everybody together. And when I say everybody, she's just creating a frenzy over there, right? And so we got some news for you all. This is why we're here every Wednesday night. There's a lot of things that are happening in St. Louis and like this weekend and next weekend and during the week. And so you all got to make sure that you stay connected and you share. So everybody put Yoro friends in the chat and we're going to bring her up because this is our little sister from the north side.
No, you did not call my set. You called
Yes,
my
girl.
set.
Yes,
I'm
girl.
not
Because
mad
we
at
got two St. Louis greats in the house. We're going to have to ask Shedrick where he from too, but straight out of the north side, right?
the north side, the dirty north side between both Parks O'Fallon and Fairground. Okay.
You are what they call so St. Louis.
Okay. So St. Louis. And I love it. I'm proud of my city. I love my city.
Yes.
I'll do anything for my city. I love
And
it.
you know what, Yoro, your city loves you back. And they'd be mad at me if I didn't ask, what's in your cup?
Oh, okay. Let me tell you what's in my cup. My black and white polka dot cup with the gold crown on the inside. I have toasted almond coffee. I
Okay.
love toasted almond coffee with a hint of coconut and just a little bit of cream, just a little bit different from Tracie. I like a little cream in mine, but no sugar because I'm sweet enough.
All right. All
Oh
right.
my goodness. Can y'all tell we're going to have a bunch of fun with this young lady?
We're going to have a bunch of
It's
fun.
time to turn up.
It's time to turn up. You got a lot of things. Speaking about turning up, Fashion Frenzy with Euro Styles, the fashionable shopping experience. I mean, like you do it all. You're an artist. You're creative. You bringing all the creatives to the Louvre together. First off,
Man.
talk to everybody about this because I think it's the new word, the creatives. Talk to us about it.
Well, I just created a new platform called Black Creatives in the Loop. And what that is all about is about bringing in creatives into single spaces and places. And this time we're doing it at Dillard's and we're doing it big time. During Black History Month, with Dillard's doing something they've never done before, which is allow basically competitive people, competitive brands to be in their store to showcase their looks and their designs. I mean, I'm blown away. I asked, they said yes. I'm not afraid to ask
Yes.
for nothing. Okay.
Right.
Nothing. But that is what's happening right now. Black creatives in the loop is a thing. And if you want to join, you better come on. You better come on.
Now, everyone, they heard the word Black creatives. So the
Uh-huh.
creatives are individuals who have different genres. I think I looked, there's an artist, there's
Yes.
a creative that has a nail polish line,
Yes.
uh,
Vegan.
vegan. So talk to us about some of the individuals that are involved.
Well, let's start with Demi Blue. Demi Blue is an amazing innovator. She created a nail polish
Love Demi.
because her mom had an illness and she wanted to be able to cater to her mom. So I'm like that too. If I can't find it, I'll make it. I'll create it. I'll tear up the world to try to do it. So we have her. She created nail polish. Then we have an artist. His name is Brock Seals. Brock Seals, you should know him,
I
Lady.
do.
He created a shoe, he created a commemorative hat, and a t-shirt for the St. Louis Cardinals. He threw out the first pitch this past summer. Then we have a guy named Keith Terrell. This dude is dope. He make custom bow ties. I mean, he's got a
Wow.
denim bow
Oh,
tie collection. Like, it's so dope. Handmade bow ties. Oh, the list goes on. We have 13, including myself, which makes it 14. Just local people that are doing their thing. And it was very important to me to be able to bring them to a table they normally wouldn't be able to sit at.
it's interesting that you say that. We have to understand the value of collaborating.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us about how does that feel that when you go to dealers, they're like, yes, let's do this.
Yes, yes. If it's amazing. I've been working with dealers, and people don't know this, for over 8 years. I started with them at the Chesterfield Mall location, and it's just blossomed and just rolled down like a big, big snowball. When I started doing the Fashion Frenzy shopping experiences, that just piqued their curiosity. Like, okay, this girl can bring some people to the table, because I believe you came, right, Tracy?
We
Yes,
both
I
came.
came.
You came. Oh,
Yes.
yes, yes. Did you come to the first one? Yo.
I think I came to the second one. Tracie
Oh
came
my
to the
God.
first one. That's
Oh
how I
my
found out
God.
about you. Tracie said, you have to meet Yoro. And she came
Yes.
with some bad jewelry back. I said, where'd
Oh,
you get
yes,
that at?
yes, yes. Well, wait a minute. For a little bit, she was on our show when we were in the studio, remember, and we were
Oh
doing
my
it up
God.
because we learned that there were all different types of blazers and how you could make a T-shirt pop with so many different ideas and
Shirt.
concepts. And
Hmm.
I like
Yeah.
the fact that me and Lady Yo say that we're seasoned, right? You bring in those millennials, and they embrace this because you're showing them what it looks like to be a boss.
That's right. That's right. We actually have in the space that's going to be a dealer starting on the 4th at the meet and greet. Shameless plug. Two students, one from SEBA and one from Lindenwood College. So being able to bring those younger generational people into the space, it just gives them the idea that they can soar and they can fly. And that's very important to me. The
And
community is
you're
very
also
important.
showing them to reach back and bring someone with you. I think that's
Exactly.
important as a seasoned ladies and as aunties that we teach our young people.
That's
You
right.
are going to be all right. Reach back and
That's
bring
right.
somebody with you. And speaking of reaching back, many people, when they hear you're a stylist, they think, oh, well, I don't know if I ever could use a stylist. I mean, is it just for Beyonce and Jennifer Lewis and Congresswoman Cori Bush? But
Okay.
talk about, I'm just name dropping on your behalf. Talk to us about how someone could actually use you as a stylist with some of the things they already have. And I know when I thought about, when I'm gonna get a stylist, I still want to be myself. I still want to be Lady Yo and
That's
Yolanda.
right. That's
Talk
right.
to us how you take each person and make their style their style.
Make
Yeah.
them own their style.
There you
Remember?
Make
go.
them own their
Well,
style.
well,
Put that in the chat. Own your style.
Gina,
Own your style.
when I work with a client, we do a closet analysis a little bit, because some people have extensive amounts of clothing and it could be overwhelming. And I look at my closet and I can go, I have nothing to wear. Well, if I really, really go into the closet and really
Right.
pull things out by color, I can find those things to wear. But I like to start with what people's what ladies and gentlemen body types are.
Mhm.
If you're a pear, if you're an apple, if you're a ruler like myself, you gotta really fit your body. You
Wait a
don't.
minute. So are we supposed? I think we're supposed to know this. Are you an apple or a pear? Do you all know this in the chat, lady? Or do you know if you?
I,
What?
I,
Help
I
us.
don't know. And that's probably why I need help.
An
Well,
apple, a pear, or a ruler?
when you have a curvier waist and a bigger base,
You gotta say.
you can be and then you're kind of smaller and go up a little bit. That's kind of a pear. you
Oh,
know
I'm a pear.
Yeah, you are more of a pear. Lady O is kind of more of I would call it an hourglass type of shape.
Oh,
You
I
know,
am, darling.
talk bottle. But it's very important to know the basics of who you really are and to start off with the base. And when I say base, I mean like spank it up,
Yes.
spank it up.
Yes. Spank it
Suck it
up.
in,
Spank
tuck
it
it in,
up.
suck it out, whatever you gotta do, because that's gonna be the base of how everything else is gonna lay. You know,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
My auntie used to say, every lady needs good foundation. And that doesn't mean you have to wear something so tight that you don't feel comfortable, but you just want to look smooth. And the other thing I always tell people, you have to be comfortable in your clothes. You can buy something a jacket that costs $10,000, but if you're not comfortable in it, you're going to carry it like it's $5.
Right. It can be Gucci and you can look like Hoochie.
That's right. We're not going to have that. So we know that we got a lot of things that are coming up. Woo! This is coming up when? Tell everybody.
Okay. So, oh my God. Okay. So I'm so excited. So Saturday, everybody in the room say Saturday.
Everybody put in the chat. This Saturday
at Dillard's at St. Louis Galleria between the hours of 5 and 8. Come out and meet and greet these awesome Black creatives that are in the loop. This is going to be an amazing event. The ambiance of the space, y'all, they took Gianni Dini and just pushed, okay, I shouldn't say that out loud, but they just pushed that stuff all to the side and gave us mannequins. They gave us, they call them stanchions, these towers with the creatives' names on it. Honey, look, my creatives, baby, I made them event badges. They have event badges. Well, I can't tell you. There's some other things that's going to happen, but I've invited like some of the community fashion people, like the Collective Thread, FGI. I've invited these people to come to meet these young people, and people are of all ages and race, and most of them are Black.
Okay, wait a minute. It's 5 o'clock to 8.
5 o'clock to 8 at Dillard's.
And does it cost to get in?
It is absolutely free. And now this is what I want you to know, that this is an exhibit. This is a showcase. So there's not going to be seating. There's not going to be like food.
You got to move around the room.
Right. There's going to be event waters and maybe a little something to put in your mouth, put on your little belly. But the main focus is the creatives.
Yes.
You know, get in there, meet these people, talk to them, ask them what their dreams, goals, and aspirations are. Ask them what their next move is. And guess what, y'all? After this, I'm going to follow them. We're going to follow them in 3 months. We're going to do a Where Are They Now?
Oh, that's an exclusive. And please, let's make that an exclusive on the Own Your Now show, okay?
Yeah. Y'all bring them on. We all got to do that. Because, the thing about it is, STL, everybody said, you got to go to Atlanta. You got to go here. You got to go there. I love it that you can do it here. I love it. Like we talked about, Shedrick is coming up. He come back home. He bring it home.
And that's important.
And you said next moves. You have a next move. Fox 2 partnership.
Y'all ready? Give me the drum roll. Yoro Styles will be on Fox 2 for the rest of the year. Woo! Yay! Every month. Okay. And guess when it starts?
That's what I'm talking about.
Guess when it starts? Tomorrow.
That's an exclusive. I love it.
It starts tomorrow. I'm going to take 3 creatives from this exhibit, from this showcase, on February the 2nd, February the 9th, February the 16th, and February the 23rd, baby.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You all better share. Everybody that's listening in, share now. Listen and share, because this is good news. There's a lot of things out here that we could be talking about, but we bringing y'all the good news. This is what it means to be well and take care of yourself. You know what, Yoro, tell everybody your motto, because I really appreciate that, and I know Lady Yo does, because you say it all the time.
I always say, I'm a church girl, I'm a guy girl, but I always say that we were created to be creative, so live creatively. Yes. Go out there and do what your heart beats. What makes your heart beat? What makes you feel good? What makes you jump up out the bed in the morning and say, I got to finish this, or I got to go call them. What makes you do that?
Yes, man. What fills up your cup? That part.
Period.
Yes.
I
Let
love
everybody
so
know
much.
again what time and where this weekend.
Okay, this weekend. Can we start with tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow on Channel 2 at
Man.
12 with Chelsea Haynes. And I gotta say this, ladies. Audience, everybody out there in Facebook land, these two ladies,
Don't.
these two ladies gave me a push that they don't even know they did. They gave me a push that made me come out of my own self. Now, I'm normally not afraid to do almost anything, but they pushed me, y'all. They were the ones that said, "We want you to come on the show." And this was how long ago? Not too long ago.
Not too long
Oh,
ago.
it wasn't.
So I got up all my toys and goodies and I popped on that show. And it felt so natural and so good to be with these
It's where you're supposed
amazing
to
Black
be.
women.
Thank
To just be a Black woman being around Black women. It was like, oh my God, I have besties now. But thank you, ladies.
You're
I
welcome.
love y'all for that. And I will never
We
forget
love
it.
you.
And when I have my party at the Hamptons, y'all got VIP. Getting
Oh,
flued out and
yes,
everything.
I'm ready.
Y'all getting flued out and everything.
So tomorrow you're going to be on Fox 2
Fox 2
with
at
Chelsea, and then Saturday you're going to be.
Saturday we'll be at Dillard's from 5 to 8 o'clock on the second floor. When you come up, baby, just be amazed. Just embrace it. Talk to the people. Ask them everything. It's that time to do that.
All right. Well, before we let you go, because you got so many things to do, what is your affirmation word? What is that one word that gets your roll going?
You know what? I have a lot dancing in my head. My affirmation word is community. If that can be an affirmation word.
It is, girl. Yes.
Because we have had enough. I've had enough of us not being able to do what we need to do. I've had enough of not being able to see my sisters and brothers thrive. You know, if I know about it, you gonna know about it. I'll never be selfish with information because we need to share. How do you think our ancestors communicated with the ones before and after them? The kids told the stories. The grandmothers told the story. Come on, y'all. Let me sit y'all around. Let's tell a story. It's story time. We need to get back to story time.
Yes.
We need to do that. Yes. Bring the piano in. Bring the drums in. Bring it all in. We're about to bring it all in. Yes.
We need to. You know, and I thank Dillard's. I thank Dillard's and all the others like Lux Department Store downtown. Kwana, Pierre McCleary, all these people who just embrace and believed in me and allow me to work with them and their products and things like that. I just thank everybody.
Well, we thank you, and we look forward to seeing you on TV tomorrow and at Dillard's on Saturday.
That's right.
And then,
keep sipping, girl. Keep sipping. We'll see you. We'll see you. That's right. Oh, yes, baby. There's something going on in the Lou every single weekend during the week. You know, we bringing people back together. We outside. We outside. Speaking positively. Of being outside, positivity breeds what?
Positivity.
Lady Yo, you know, when she talked about like just seeing beautiful Black faces, I just love you. Let me tell y'all, when she say that she is your biggest cheerleader with the shortest skirt, y'all don't know all the stuff she doing. This is a boss. They just start putting all the stuff out about the Become conference. That's in March. Yoro's a part of that too. But let me tell y'all, the MC is in the house. Lady Yo is coming back. She's the MC, y'all. All right.
Well, thank you. So thank you. And you know what? I don't go very many places without you. Tracie is one of the speakers, one of the breakout speakers. So come to Become. You'll get to see all the ladies and become who you were meant to be.
Right. Speaking of somebody becoming who he was meant to be. Oh my gosh. You know, we just talking about folks coming from the North Side, and we think about time and reflection and distance, but something just keeps pulling them back. And we're going to find out what this is all about. So y'all, please welcome Mr. Shedrick Mitchell in the house.
What's up, y'all?
Man, it is you. We are ready for you to come home to St. Louis and just show all the way out. Because, let me just read a little bit here, Tracie. Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, Maxwell, Jay-Z. And I know you worked on Aretha Franklin's last project. And many, many more. And there's a young lady coming out. We're going to talk about her. Is it Samara Joy?
Samara Joy.
Yeah.
She just put out a new release that he's playing on of Guess Who I Saw Today.
Oh, yeah.
That's y'all's favorite song. But wait a minute. We got to ask you before we even get started, because you know how our crew, what's in your cup? What are you sipping on? Everybody's got to know.
Okay. What's in my cup is some Jamaican rum.
Get it, Shedrick.
On a Wednesday night.
On a Wednesday night.
You work hard enough. Well, you have a lot that's going on. And when we think about all that you have done, you left St. Louis in high school, right? Wait a minute, what part of the city are you from again?
I'm from North County, Florissant.
Okay. All right. I'm in Florissant.
Okay.
See, we representing. You left and you went away. How was that for you? Because you've just laid a path that everybody could follow if they were a musician.
Yeah, so I left St. Louis at 19. I did, maybe like a year at home in St. Louis, and I went out on the road, and then I made my holy pilgrimage to New York and never looked back. And I did have so many people who followed, my footsteps, from Keon Harrold to Marcus Baylor, Mark Kohlenberg, Marlon Bonds, who these guys, they always give me credit for kind of laying the foundation and the groundwork for them to come to New York and be all that they've become in this music industry. But, I certainly followed my dream. And my mom told me if you can, be somebody in New York, then you can be somebody anywhere. So I believed everything she said and pushed my way basically to the top, if you would.
Well, I want to know, because I know the people want to know. Like when Maxwell calls or Jay-Z call, do they just say, "Hey, Shedrick, this Jay-Z"?
Yeah. Like if Max call, he'll hit me and be like, "Man, what you doing?" And I'd be like, "Bro, I'm just chilling." He'd be like, "Man, let's talk about some of the music that we're looking at doing for the tour." Or it can just be anything. Or he can just call and be like, "Yo, did you see this? I just sent you something on IG that I think is gonna make you laugh." So, it's not always about music. It could just be just about life. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because they are people and human beings too.
Absolutely.
I love that.
And good people. For sure.
Good people.
Yeah.
We talked about now and then. Like, you've been in this business for over 25 years.
Yeah, a little bit over 25. I'm knocking 30 years in the business.
Knock. Bring it on. Bring it on. Don't look it at all. But you're still creating. You took a hiatus for a minute. Talk to us about what that was like for you.
So the hiatus that I took was from pushing my agenda as an artist. And I felt like I helped to build countless careers. And of course, getting a chance to work with the legends of the Arethas, the Whitneys. But I kind of took a hiatus from, me being an artist. And the pandemic just kind of woke that artistry back up in me. And it was just like, if there was ever time to do it, it was now, and the pandemic, kind of woke those senses up to really get back to doing me. And the thing of it is now, while I am doing me, I'm just trying to find that equal balance, just to continue to work with artists, like a Samara Joy or like a Maxwell or even my brother Keon. So, it's just, while I am pushing for my own solo career, I still enjoy working with other artists as well.
Well, I know they enjoy working with you. And speaking of solo career, you're coming home.
I'm coming home to St. Louis, baby. You hear me?
Tell us where you're going to be. I heard there's going to be some kind of live recording. Y'all know we don't get that often. So tell us all about it.
So February 8th and 9th, Wednesday and Thursday of next week, I'm coming to St. Louis, and I will be at Jazz St. Louis. Maybe some people remember it as the Bistro, but I'll be at Jazz St. Louis for 2 nights, one show each night, and we are recording. It's going to be a live recording. So I'm asking, I put out a post today. I said, I want to see some of my high school friends from McClure. I went to McClure.
That's right.
McClure Commerce graduated in 1992, but I want to see everybody out. I even said I want to even see some of my old girlfriends.
Oh, let me tell you something. I was reading the comments and somebody said, well, everybody think you done wrote a song about them. So everybody want to come. Is that my song? And be.
I love that. Yeah. I love that.
So what time the shows are in the evening?
They're the evening shows. Showtime is at 7:30.
Okay. So, don't be late, St. Louis.
Don't be late because we by 7:32 we're gonna be cooking. And the other thing is, I don't know, but I keep hearing that the shows are getting almost close to sold out. But please check. Nothing would satisfy me more to just know that the shows coming back home are sold out.
Yes.
It's almost kind of a badge of honor. And of course, I always talk about being from St. Louis, and although I've been in New York much longer than I've been in St. Louis. St. Louis is still considered home for me, and it always will be, So
yes, and y'all, let me tell you something. My grandmother used to say when someone played the organ very well, they was whooping it. This brother whooped the organ. So it is going to be a treat. He's coming home, and we are going to pack the house. Now, speaking of that, what about these bedroom eyes?
Yes, talk to us about that.
So let's talk about those bedroom eyes. This is a new project with my band, my trio project, and the title song. I wanted to get back to when jazz records like either old Miles Davis records, they had like a sex appeal, a class to them. So I wanted to get back to that. So again, the cover of my project, I haven't released it yet, but it's I feel like I might be like a 007 or a Black Hugh Hefner or something. I don't know, but it's going to be all the things, and I think the music is conducive to the vibe that I'm trying to create, so it's it's that look, when your man gives you that look like, hey, it's time, so
and the music comes on,
y'all know that look.
Yeah.
When
we grown.
Bedroom, you can see the bedroom out.
I love it.
Wait a minute. So you've done gospel, you've worked with Shaka Khan, Stevie Wonder, Al Green. Like, do you have a certain genre that really speaks to you, or do you like infuse it all? Like, it's just whatever comes out is
Yeah, so I infuse it all. I mean, although I call myself, when initially making this record called Bedroom Eyes, initially I wanted a more, if you would, standard jazz sounding project, but that's not who I am. When I looked up, I had already did an arrangement on a Minnie Riperton classic, Loving You. I looked up and had did an arrangement on a Shirley Murdoch tune, As We Lay. So, it was just like, while I wanted to do the standards like Alone Together and some of the standards that, that I grew up playing in jazz, I still found myself infusing just the things that I grew up listening to. And, when I listen to, this body of work that I'm going to be putting out soon, I'm still trying to figure out a release date. But I will be playing music on the 8th and 9th from the project. I still feel like this particular project that I'm putting out embodies who I am as a musician.
That is amazing, and I can't wait.
Old school, good old school music. That's it.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
Oh yeah.
Good old school music.
Now Yolonda, when you be playing that music, they get up and dance and everything, don't you?
Well, I will have to confess that Ozzy and I were the MCs for Homecoming, Jazz St. Louis's Homecoming, where they brought a lot of artists that are from St. Louis, and I think we cut a little jig, especially at the end.
Yes.
It was fun. It was fun. Shedrick, you say, to whom much is given, much is required. Talk to us about that and how that has played a role in who you are.
So for myself, that means for me, like, God has given me gifts and abilities. And, if I don't turn around and pour it into the next generation, whether that be my children or whether it be some up and coming musician, then I've missed the mark. So, God has blessed me with a lot, so it's required for me to give back a lot, what I mean? So that's where the saying, to whom much is given, much is required. So, it's required of me to be a blessing because I've been blessed.
Yes, and you truly have been blessed. And we're thankful that every time we ask, you say yes. And so you are a blessing to the Own Your Now show. I want to give a shout out to Wendy Hamilton, one of the owners who introduced us to you. She inboxed me and said, you should have Shedrick on. And I know you've been on at least twice before. So you are you're a regular. So anytime you are ready to show the cover of your album, or you want to come and tell a little exclusive, you are more than welcome to come back and share. Let the people know where you will be in St. Louis one more time.
Okay. I'll be at Jazz St. Louis, which is right off of Grand, on February 8th and 9th. Both show times start at 7:30. And my band featuring Charles Haynes, Daniel Winshout, and my special guest vocalist is Miss Christy DeShield. And you do not want to miss this show. It's going to be smoking from top to bottom. You're going to feel like you're in church. You're going to feel like you're in a juke joint. You're going to feel like, you're going to probably have to repent. And because it's close to Valentine's Day, if you want to bring your Valentine Day boo, I'm going to make it nice and sexy for you. So it's going to be an easy ride home. And all I can say is, for those who do come, you're welcome.
Yes. All right. Y'all heard that. Well, we are too old to be having babies, but the doors of the church is still open. And we're going to make sure that we have us a good old time. All right now. Tell everybody, start dropping. You can drop your affirmation words in the chat. We should bring Yoro up, because Yoro is jamming, boy. Hey, what, Yoro?
Yes, ma'am.
You be in the house next week now. You got to go out this weekend, but you grown. You go out during the middle of the week if you want to.
Let me tell you, I am so geeked. I worked with someone that knows you, Shedrick, and she said she was going. Her name is Melissa. She said, I'm going to his show, because I was telling her about the show tonight, and she's excited, and I am too. Congratulations to you, sir. That is amazing.
Yes, we got some.
If you need styling,
let her know.
Okay.
You got the hookup. Strings EMB. He went all the way out the city and back and in and out. Look, y'all, he got his hands up because he's shouting you out. I love it when everybody comes together. Joan says, bringing it. Y'all drop these affirmation words. Let us know what your affirmation word is, because this brother just really, Lady O ain't saying nothing because she probably over there about to cry. Stop it. Me too. I cried last season. I ain't crying this season. I'm rejoicing because we all elevating.
That's
what is
right.
your affirmation word, Shedrick?
My affirmation word, it could have been the affirmation word that I had, but it's faith. And I just have to believe that because of my faith in God, that he was going to continue to provide and make provision for me, as he has during the pandemic, before the pandemic, and now after the pandemic. God is still providing. So the word is just for me, just and belief. Yes,
that's beautiful.
That's it.
Yes. Amen. I told y'all we can have church. We can do it all. We can do it all.
This
everybody drop a word. Yes, Lady Yo, what you say now?
What I say now is simply dream. Mm-hmm. I'm sure when Shedrick was younger, when Yoro was younger, they had the same talents, but they had a dream. Shedrick, I don't know, he probably started playing on, I don't know, some kind of little ping, ting, ding piano somebody had. And the next thing you know, he went to the next level, but he had a dream of what it could be. The same thing for Yoro. I guarantee you, her Barbie dolls were the flyest Barbie dolls on the block. But she had a dream. She knew she had a passion for it. So for me, the word I want to tell everyone is dream.
Dream. Y'all better dream. And not only just dream big and set those goals. I have vision boards here, and I'm looking at them every direction because I want to manifest some stuff. I think my word is going to be manifest. I had another word, but yeah, manifest. And if you all want to put your words in the chat, you can put them in the chat. We ain't going to call you out if you're supposed to be at work. Alex said greetings. We normally see Alex during the morning, but he's in the evening, y'all, every Wednesday.
Hey,
We're here tapping in
What's
so
up,
we can
Al?
connect with everybody. So that's important that you all check in with us. So I'm just excited. We got something to do this weekend. We got something to do next week. Like,
yes,
keep going and keep flowing, right?
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about. Well, Lady O, what we gonna say? Cedric, you coming in or in the morning? You gonna be there in the afternoon and the evening? We gonna have to connect.
Yes, I'm coming in Tuesday morning. So
Okay.
right to Wednesday. So certainly I gotta show my band where all the good eating spots are.
Absolutely.
I'm a foodie. I'm a food snob, and St. Louis definitely has some great food. So I'm
tell me
always
where to
happy.
pull up.
We really do. I love it. I love that you all say yes to us. We're just making sure that we keep us on the map because we all we got. And like Shedrick said, he ain't T.I. You do know him. If you see him, you better come up to him and say something. And then look, Yoro got all the black creatives in the loop. Is that going to be a group that you can join or
It
how
is.
does that work?
It's a platform. It's a movement, and it's going to be a 501c or 501c. In Jesus' name.
All right, 501c3. I like it.
In Jesus' name.
All right. Well, I just want to say that, Lady O, look, another day that we are here to be able to spread the joy in the midst of, spread the light in the midst of a lot of darkness that sometimes overwhelms us all in our communities. But we're going to continue to, in the words of Joan, bring it. We're going to continue to bring it because this is what community looks like when we have faith and understanding that we can all believe in the dream because we are truly blessed. And when we know that we are blessed, we can continue to live our lives out loud and understand the value of what it looks like for us to manifest something beautiful. And when we manifest something beautiful, we can keep moving forward and understanding that this is what growth looks like. So continue to make sure that you are accountable to everybody, but most importantly, be accountable to yourself because this is how we grow and evolve. Until what? Next time, next Wednesday, same time, same space, we will be here with y'all. And we hope that you all will be here with us. If you're now listening, share. If you're listening later, share, and share some more.
And enjoy Yoro and Shedrick. And you know what I'm going to say? Peace, love, and positivity.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say, I am